I'm really wanting to go out into town for a few hours if that's possible.
Right, I've heard that you wanted to go out. Yeah, can you tell me a bit more about that? So what is it that you're wanting to go into town for?
Well, I want to get a couple of presents for, like, the patients on the ward and that, because, they've all been dead nice to me, and, I just thought it'd be really nice to treat them, sort of.
Right, so it's the it's the shopping that's the important bit, not necessarily the going out, is that right?
Well, it's the going out as well, because obviously it's a gorgeous day, and, it's nice to get some fresh air and a bit of exercise.
Yeah.
But yeah, more importantly, I want to get some presents for everyone off the ward.
So how long were you thinking you were going to would like to go out for?
As long as possible, really.
Okay, and where were you thinking of going?
Just local shops.
Local shops.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking what you're planning to buy, where you'd need to go.
Well, it's not like I'm going to buy a widescreen telly or, something drastic, or I was just thinking like biscuits and chocolates that we can share out after tea, something like that.
So what kind of spending were you thinking? What's your budget?
Oh, about £5-10 max.
Okay. I suppose the reason I'm asking all the questions is because I am a bit worried about you and kind of your spending, because when you came in, obviously, you were spending, now when we look back, quite a lot of money, and it felt a bit out of control at that time. But I also think that this might be a really good opportunity to see how things are going and seeing if things have improved as well. So it's finding a solution that tests that out, but also keeps you safe. So I'm just wondering, what are your thoughts about kind of the things that could kind of make sure that you're kind of not going to be spending too much money, and that can give you an opportunity though to spend some money?
Well, I could always come with kind of an agreed plan of how much I'm going to spend. I could say give the staff my bank card and just take out so much money.
Sounds pretty good. So give you a limit, okay?
Yeah.
I know you said you fancied going out for as long as you could.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could limit that a bit as well. What do you think about that? How long do you think, how long would you need?
Well, in theory, if it was to go into town, then I'd need about minimum an hour, max an hour, something like that.
Okay, so about an hour.
Yeah.
With a kind of a limited spend with
Yeah.
you. And you're going to leave your card here.
I'll leave my card on the ward. I promise faithfully I will not take it, and I will not overspend.
Right, I'm feeling quite a lot happier about this now. But I suppose it's about thinking still about what our options are to make sure that you're still safe. So I suppose one of the things are that you do go out on your own, but I think we'd have to think about some potential limits to keep you safe. Mm-hmm. 2 would be, well, I don't know, can you think of any other options that might make things a bit safer?
Well, to be honest, I must stress at first I'd prefer very much to be able to go out on my own, but I will consider, other alternatives, such as maybe my sister taking me out.
All right, so actually get accompanied by your sister.
Mm.
Right, okay, and you'd be happy about that?
Yeah, I'd be happy, yeah.
Okay, and then I suppose a third option might be going out with a member of staff from the ward if we've got some time.
Yeah, so long as I can actually go out, I don't mind so much.
Okay, I suppose I'm trying to think about what the pros and the cons are of each one. Because I suppose if you went with a member of staff, you kind of, you perhaps wouldn't have to wait for your sister to visit. Mm-hmm. But obviously, it feels a bit more like, you're not with a family member. It might not feel kind of so natural. With your sister, I suppose, what do you see as the pros and the cons there?
With the member of staff, obviously, my safety more than anything. I know that I would be safe, but I do feel uncomfortable going to the shop with a member of staff. It's kind of like, a neon sign sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
With my sister, she can be bossy at times, but, I think I would prefer that option.
Okay, all right. Well, to me, it sounds if we went with going out with your sister, and and we're limited to a certain, like say an hour,
Mm-hmm.
and you said leave your car behind, but we'll give you some money. Does that seem reasonable?
Yeah, that seems pretty fair.
And we'll see how that goes, because if it goes really well, I think the aim is to kind of take away some of those kind of safety behaviours next time around, and kind of see how you go. So this is just the starting point, really. I don't say that this is how it's going to be for a long time, but let's give it a go. Are you happy with that then?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
So
yeah.
should we talk to your sister next time she comes in then? Is she coming in?
Yeah, she's coming in this afternoon actually.
Brilliant.
So
Right, I'll make sure I get some time to talk to her, and the three of us can have a chat.
brilliant. Thank you.